16 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Billups. Pippen sets a screen for Billups. Here's Jokic. And so it's the Toronto Raptors able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner three now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Jordan is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then there's Moses Malone. Then there's Pippen. And it's Butler in at the 4 spot. Rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
Now, here's Malone. One-on-one here. Skinny can't get it to go. The 76ers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. High post, Jordan. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. The shot by Tiny, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
On the free throw, no good.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for is competitive toughness.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Skinny, and the Raptors miss again. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. It's deflected. Here's Dub, guarded by Jordan. And he drives in, and it's in there.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play.
After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Tipped away. One-on-one fast break. And the basket by Tiny.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside Billups. All sorts of time. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
Tiny, the pass to Dub. There's the pick. Fires away from outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The 76ers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Billups. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And Philadelphia making a change here. Garnett's checked in.
Substitution. Number 5, Kevin Garnett.
Toronto, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Tiny, the pass to Skinny. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside Pippen. Malone dishes to Billups. Here's Pippen. Toronto grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Dub. He's guarded by Billups. 6 to shoot. Long passes to Dub. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by Malone.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And he makes the first. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Jokic comes in for Moses Malone. And James subbed in for Scottie Pippen.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for the 76ers. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. LeBron outside. Billups with a screen for James. Pass to Billups.
He should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Saturday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Monday, the Denver Nuggets come to town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
Aaron Davis is checked in for Philadelphia. Pippen kicks to Garnett. Outside, Davis kicks it out to LeBron. Pulls up. And that one off the back of the rim and in. James has got 28 points for the game.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And get a load of that move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff. Here's Tubb. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Skinny gets the bucket. Skinny's got 8 points in the quarter.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Fast break Toronto. Here's Long. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensation. Now here's Garnett. Garnett with the screen for Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Over Long. And Pippen gets it to go.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Here's Dub, who's guarded by Davis. Pass to Skinny. Throws it up high. Pippen with the steal. Over to the left wing. Jokic finds James. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Well, when you talk about the NBA going global, the last 6 MVPs, Doris, as you know, all international players.
Kevin, what I love about this is the NBA wants the best players, regardless of where they come from. There's a time where American players just dominated that award for years and years. Fact of the matter is, it's good for the game to get the baddest, best players in the world, and we've done that.
Here's Dub. Connects from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
LeBron outside, and there's a whistle that goes on B-Train. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. James kicks to Garnett. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, now we're speaking Kevin Garnett's language, one of the great mid-range shooting bigs in NBA history.
For Philadelphia, Kevin Garnett. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Here's Jokic. Raptors knocking down the tray. 2 on the clock. The rebound by Long. Toronto shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. The 19-foot shot. The shot is good off the backboard. Long's got 7 now in this quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here is Jordan. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Skinny. Skinny's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. To the right side. Here's Tiny, covered by LeBron. And the basket by Tiny.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The shot's good. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half.
A nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
It's on Kevin Garnett.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
at the line.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Greg, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And the first one drops. And G drops them both. So it's Philadelphia now. Outside, Phillips. A minute 42 left in the game. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 8 points in the quarter.
LeBron James has built his game well beyond the three-point line. You've got to check him everywhere.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Toronto.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Q.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just...
And a miss there on the triple.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by LeBron. Jokic finds Jordan. Back to Jokic. The tray. Good.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Stand. And on the tail end of a back-to-back, tired legs can be a factor.
Yet fatigue as part of a long NBA season. And to me, it's the veteran guys who know how to be successful even when they're not at 100% that do the best in these situations.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. We've got Green, and it's Miracle Man in at the 3. Pass to Bird. Here's McGrady. 5 on the clock. Rebound Toronto, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
And Minnesota with possession here. Toronto making their last shot. Got a piece of it. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Carroll, pass to Skinny. Here's Miracle Man. And that comes off the assist by Green.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Pass to Duncan. Now here's Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Duncan. Butler covering. 6 to shoot. They need this. Rebound by the Raptors. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year. Here's Carroll. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. 5th, the Timberwolves.
Well, they played great defense last season. They had great rim protection, and they were very disruptive.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Well, coach, Minnesota turning back the clock last year. Most of their lineups had multiple bigs.
Yeah, and we saw how effective it was, especially on defense. Minnesota led the league in defensive rating by a wide margin, and that length was a key factor.
Count that bucket.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes, but also we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Pass to McGrady. Inside. Tipped. And here's Butler outside. They get it back. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 5 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Duncan. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And they pick up 2. Bird's got his second basket of the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And he's going for the oop here. Embiid with a steal. Here's Robertson. Green covering. Embiid passes to Bird. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. He's got 7.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Over to the left wing. Here's Butler. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Here's Green. 5 points in the game. Pass to Carroll. To the middle. Here's Skinny. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Down low. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Here's Robertson. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Out to the right wing.
Toronto foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Minnesota now. 9-point game. Now here's Embiid. He's closely guarded. Shot clock at 3. Sinks the tray.
Oh, nice play by Embiid. Not just holding it, moving the ball.
To the paint. Here's Miracle Man. Lays it up and banks it in. Miracle Man's got 6.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Over to the wing. Pass to Bird. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Minnesota shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Raptors. They lead by 7. Carroll, pass to Green. Here's Skinny. Embiid covers. Back to Green. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Carroll. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Pass to Bird. Here's Duncan. Lillard outside. Now here's Embiid. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Sacramento. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Toronto leading by 7. Here's Carroll. He drops it from range. Carroll's got 5 now.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Lillard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range. They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
To the inside. Out on his own on the break. Tiny, no good. Timberwolves trail by 10. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Embiid, a screen on Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Free throw good. Lillard.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
To the middle. Here's Long. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
They set the screen. On the take. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Just 5 on the clock. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Lillard's got 8. Raptors lead by 8. Skinny passes to Tiny. Here's Skinny. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. Number 1, the Raptors.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Toronto making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Duncan. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Hagan. And it falls all over the rim and in.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Haley. Pass to Carroll. Jacks up with 3. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lillard with the ball. Give him 8. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Shoots. Rebound Toronto.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Takes a 3. Drains the triple. Tiny's got 5.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Lillard. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here's Duncan. Here's Hagan. Erickson grabs the board.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Pass to Carroll. 4-3. Fires in the triple. And the Raptors lead by 17.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. To the left side wing. Here's Hagan. They can't stop the run with that one.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots. Number 24.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timberwolves trail by 19. Here's Hagan. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. And so it's Toronto up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
So for the Raptors right now, and it's Miracle Man in at the 5, roaming the paint. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Hagan's gotten his 2nd bucket. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Gets the 3 to fall. Robertson's got 6 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Lillard outside. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Hagan. Shot clock at 5. Deflected.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Lillard passes to Towns. There's the steal. And now the Raptors on the break. The shot by Long, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Butler's checked in for Toronto. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
And he gets the bucket. Miracle Man's got 10 points in the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's McGrady. Still no points. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here we go, one-on-one. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Tiny. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Damian Lillard's checked in for the Timberwolves.
One shot.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Looking to win the run. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. Toronto has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Long. Shoots a fadeaway. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Long's got 6 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Kirilenko. Here's McGrady. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 4 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You don't usually find guards with his height, and he knows how to use it.
Here's Tiny. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Here's Robertson. He's got 6. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Butler. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Long, and that one is stuffed right through.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for. Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
For 3, here's Lillard. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Picked his pocket. And now the Raptors on the break. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
The first one falls, and the Raptors making a change here. Green is checked in. Good on both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Tiny. 11 points in the game. Throw it down on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to McGrady. There's a screen to stop the run, and there it is for him. McGrady's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Back to Green. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Duncan. Down low. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now for the Raptors. From deep. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
We see it happen again. They give the ball away, and it immediately hurts them.
Here's McGrady. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. That one misses. Here's Duncan. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Green against Lillard. And it's Green missing. Minnesota has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Lillard passes to Duncan. Here's Bird. Here's McGrady. 14 points his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Carroll. Back to Green. Puts it up. It's tipped. And here's Lillard. He's got 13. Duncan, pass to Towns. Here's McGrady. Lillard outside. And another basket from Minnesota.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Pass to Miracle Man. Back to Green. Over Lillard. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 11.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Lillard against Green. Towns passes to Duncan. Here's McGrady. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. McGrady's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Pass to Carroll. This one for 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Lillard passes to Towns. Back to Lillard. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Pass to Carroll. Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Embiid, he's checked in for Minnesota. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Minnesota has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's McGrady. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. 1:57 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Pass to Tiny. Ball stolen. Here's McGrady. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Nice shot by Tiny.
Yeah, and it seems like he's getting more comfortable with each bucket.
To the wing on the left. Shot from 16. And it's Bird missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there. But I tell you what, he's got deep range.
Here's McGrady. 11 points in the game. Good. McGrady's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Skinny. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Here's Bird. 15 in his last outing. Back to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Bird, that's good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's Tiny. Following the score by Minnesota. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's just the players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Toronto Raptors.
While it's been a stampede in transition, they'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
Rare to see a player like LeBron James get traded. Free agency, that's different. But we're talking about one of the top 2 players in the history of the game. That's incredible.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Minnesota's gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. They've got Joel Embiid. And it's Robertson in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Here's Bird. Got a piece of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting the rock at 58%. Launches it from deep. Robertson's shot is off. Toronto shooting has been incredible, 72%. Pass to Green. Here's Miracle Man. There's a screen. A deep 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Robertson. Connects from downtown. Robertson's got 9.
Good job finding the clean look behind the arc.
Outside Butler. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Miracle Man. From deep 3-point range. And Green good for 3. He's got 14.
If you want to disrupt his rhythm, you have to close out harder than that.
Out to the wing. Here's McGrady. He's got 15. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Carroll. And here's Butler. The 3-ball. Joel Embiid with the board. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Robertson. Green covering. Clock at 6. Embiid, a screen on Green. Here's Robertson. And he nails the jumper. Robertson's got 5 points in the quarter. And it's Green with the ball for Toronto. Pass to Skinny. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Carroll. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Minnesota has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to McGrady. Here's Robertson. 3-pointer. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And he nails the third. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Butler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
Personal foul. Second team foul. 2 shots. Butler.
And he makes the first. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Butler hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's McGrady. Green covering. Here's McGrady. 17 points in the game. Basket's good. McGrady's got 6 here in the quarter.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Carroll. 26 points for him. Offensive rebound. And here's Butler outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Butler's got 20 points.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Duncan. To the paint. Here's Bird. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Bird's got 18.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Back to Green. There's a screen. Fires the 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Here's Duncan. Butler covering. Here's Bird to the inside. Embiid inside. Shots blocked. And he's able to get it back. For Toronto, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And it's Butler with the jam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Embiid. To the middle. Bird, that's good. 20 points for him.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Skinny from deep. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Bird. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Miracle Man can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here comes Toronto on the push. And it's Green missing. Minnesota's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Robertson. Down low. Here's Bird. Uses the glass on the layup. Bird's got 9 points now in the second half.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Outside Butler. Outside Green. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
A very high percentage from distance.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so Lillard will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Pass to Embiid. Out left to the wing. Lillard outside. Nice move to the wing, right side. Here's Robertson. Rebound Toronto. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Tiny's got 21.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Minnesota on D. Here's Green. Here's Skinny. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Duncan. Lillard outside. Five to shoot. Here's Duncan. Here's Robertson. It's deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's been all Raptors. Outside, Green. Pass to Erickson. Back to Green. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Lillard passes to Bird. Back to Lillard. To halt the run. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lillard. And so here is Toronto. Outside, Green. Passed alone. The 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Lillard passes to Duncan. And he drops it in from the low post. Duncan's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
To the paint. Here's Tiny. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to Duncan. Now here's Lillard. They set the pick to the inside. A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 8.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Bird passes to Lillard. Sabonis, he's checked in for Toronto.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 37 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Bird. Rebound Toronto. Erickson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tiny. Count it from distance. Tiny's got 26 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Robertson. Wing shot on the way. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
They set a pick. Green for 3. And it's Bird with a rebound. Minnesota has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Towns outside. Inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
4th personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for Minnesota. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. It's been all Raptors. 29 seconds left in the third. Now here's Green. Tight defense on him. Long passes to B-Train. And that one drops for him. B-Train's got his first bucket in this one.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Kirilenko. And the jumper is good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, the Raptors shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. And it's Dub in at the 1. Knocks down the long J. Tiny's got 11 points here in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Kicks it out Towns. The 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Dub passes to Tiny. Here's Dub. Defended by Lillard.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Driving in. Pass to Duncan. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with his man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender.
And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
To the left wing. Pass to Duncan. Oh, swiped away. They're running. Launches it from deep. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Raptors?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Minnesota with the ball. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Dub. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Both shots good from the strike. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now Lillard. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Dub, defended by Lillard. Here's Dub. And again, Toronto, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Well, Grant, in terms of schedule,